Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm doing a bonus recording. I got some time to kill today, so I'm playing a second run. The deal is I'm going out of order because I really want to play Pokefrost. So I'm going to play Pokefrost, and you can't stop me. So let's get to it, shall we? That's my reasoning. Nobody has control over me but myself. This isn't like a slight against another Snowfall or anything because that was the next one in the queue. I just really want to play a run of Pokefrost, and we'll do another Snowfall tomorrow. These guys got the same face. What's up with that? Kind of strange. Different hats though, I guess. I want to pick Snudbert because it's a good ass name. Dude, wait. So this is okay. No, this is we got Snoo Dust. I always think of these as like first half, second half, like Nibdle. Is us the second half of this guy's name, or is this guy's name second half of his name Debert? Both could be good. I'm gonna go Nibdle. We'll play. I'm gonna play Eevee as well. I still got some Eevees to see. We saw the fire one, which was cool. Although I think last time I was actually this clan last time. Oh well. I forgot. It's fine. I think I was this clan last time, right? Whatever. Who cares? I don't think it makes a big difference, really. Whoa, careful. And we're chilling. I'm having a good time today. Hope you're having a nice day out there as well. Today is Wednesday. I am having a Thursday, or I'm having a Thursday right now. Oh fuck, I'm in the future. Don't wake up tomorrow or yesterday. Today. When? Whenever. It's just not worth it. The future is dire and dark. Don't fall for it. Stay inside. Stay in school. I can get a double kill here. It's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, I got nothing better to do. I'm sitting here. I've been trying to get myself into recording more. I can record multiple videos of like Showdown and Slice and Dice, but Wildfrost really takes it out of me these days. I'm like a one Wildfrost a day kind of guy right now. Even with the mods, I feel like I wouldn't say I'm burnt out, but I've been playing Wildfrost like every day for, I don't know, almost 2 years now, closing in on 2 years. So I can just feel myself. Again, if I ever talk about stuff like this, it's always like, oh my god, he hates Wildfrost. This is the end of the series. This happens so much in Monster Train, to the point where like I did like 1,000 or something episodes of Monster Train, and there was probably like one comment per video for a while there that was just like, so is this the end of Monster Train? Does this mean that you're done with Monster Train? Is this the end of Monster Train? And it was like not I can't wait for Monster Train to end. It was like, man, please don't end Monster Train, please. This is my favorite series. I love Monster Train. You can't let it go. Like, dude, I'm not ending Monster Train. I'll end Monster Train when there's something better. Same thing for Wildfrost. I'll end Wildfrost when there's something better to do. Right now, I would not say there's anything better to do. I think that Wildfrost is good. So, don't freak. All is well. Modded has really given us a nice new life for this game, I have to say. What a weird looking path. We'll go, I want to go Charm for Eevee. So I know that I have at least 2 Eevees left, right? Just tell me the types that I need. I think one of them is water, right? I haven't seen Vaporeon. What's the other one? We'll go Pengu Charm, because ice is like water. Gachapon Fire. Dude, I haven't seen this card in so long. God bless. And if I get to a point where I'm sick of playing modded, I probably will just go back to playing the base game and see if I can put up like a 50 streak or something. Not a huge deal. Oh, we can just play Smeargle. Bulkroad is cool. I can play Smeargle, and because we're walking into Puffball, and Smeargle Puffball is super broken. I just gotta get him. I need to... Actually, I don't need to do anything. I need to let this Gachapomper die. That's all. And then I need to press Redraw Bell. I really wanted Eevee to hit into the Shroodles, but that's okay. I'm not gonna 50-50 this. I can find the line that gives me my guaranteed Puffball Smeargle here. I can ink too and recall them. I've played this run before, haven't I? What do you got for me? It's a little bit tricky, I feel, to not just lose the game in this position. I think I might just have to flip it. It's just really bad if he grabs the Shroodles, isn't it? I need to make sure I make this clear. I could die in this fight. Absolutely. Could just be killed. Which is why I think I have to just take a shot here. Oh, sweet. Okay. I just true tech here. Insane gameplay. Just high roll. You get put into a spot that looks really bad, just roll good. Don't miss. Easy. My Junkhead is about to make actual infinity junk, which is kind of ugly. Oh, I forgot to put the Pengu charm on Eevee. Fuck. I knew I forgot something. I think here it might actually be the play to just let Eevee die. Because if I take all this junk, I will never get another Smeargle play in my life. So what we could do is we could bring Eevee down. Eevee swings into the Shroodles. We'll do 3 + 1 + 2 + 1, which is 7. So I can do like... Because I would really love to pull a second from this, right? Although I guess, what am I going to get? I'm going to get a Puffball probably. I could do Gear Hammer here. But then I'm going to just take this Shroodle's hit, and then it doesn't matter, does it? No, I think this ends up not being worth it. Yeah, okay. I'll do this. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, it's a lot of junk, but it's fine. I need to make the play that lets me actually survive. Dear God. Well, the good news is I could always just kill this Puffball off now. I already have all this junk. What's a little more? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Now, +1 attack whenever anything takes damage from Shroom is cool. I think we just have to bail. I don't think we get to sit here and talk through this fun idea that we can have of like, oh, well, maybe I can get a little more value. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna be killed. I'm gonna be fucking... I'm gonna look like the Uba Bear in the thumbnail if I don't respect this fight. So let's respect this fight. How's that sound? Okay, maybe I want this bulb head though. Barrage is pretty good. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna pull Bamboozle and we're gonna get hits all enemies. That's all. Also, I'm still potentially killed. Make sure you keep it in mind. I think we need to drill into Shroodles here with this Sunsong box. My hero just has to eat 5 damage, and we do 4 + 1 + 2, which is... What's 4 + 1 + 2? Is it worth it? Hold on, I gotta count. 5, 6, 7. No, it's not. I should Sunsong box my hero as a result. This guy goes to 1. Then we go down, we Gear Hammer him so he's dead. And then we go 5 + 1 + 2 + 1. The Veiled Lady's threatening a 4, which I planted my Junkhead in front of. Great effort out there today, Junkhead. Couldn't have done this one without you, boss man. 3, and then my Smeargle whiffs. So I guess I could do like... There's no value. Actually, I could do this. You may as well take the little bit of value we can find here. It was a tough fight, for sure. Not the best outcome of my life, but we're still in a good spot, I would say. I high rolled, and that's what matters. I'm thinking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. One of them is a silence, and that would be pretty good. What I can do here is I can actually freeze Veiled Lady. Eevee doesn't die from this poison, and then I get another freeze on Veiled Lady on this turn if I redraw. And I get the silence. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, we lived. Everyone, we made it. That was a toughie. But we made out very good. I tried to get a guaranteed Smeargle, but at the end of the day, just win a 1 in 3. That's my tech. So I think that here, we're just gonna... I want to put a high priority on a card that kills an enemy from 4 HP. Yeah, this is Blaze Bomb Smeargle for sure. No doubt. And anything for Shade Sculptor here? Probably not. I guess worst case, I forgot I had Gachapumper, that fight was so long. I'm gonna Pengu Charm Eevee. Maybe there's an ice version of Eevee, because now I know there's an ice and a water type. Maybe that gives me the ice type. I'll just take another Snowzuka, that's fine. Then we go Cave. And then, like, Palm Bomb here I would take and Crown. Fairy Blade's good. Lumen Lantern, I think, is not all that interesting here. Just give me a charm. So, Trash Charm. Trash one, draw one. Cool. Here's the setup. We're not going to crown Smeargle. We're going to crown Berry Blade, and we're just going to fucking pop the Snowbow. And if it's Baby Snowbow, it's Baby Snowbow. I don't care. Trash one, draw one. We can deal with that later. God damn it. Well, that's unlucky. My hits all enemies' life. Ruined. Fuck you, Bamboozle. How disappointing. I was supposed to go crazy here. We were supposed to be unbelievably broken. And now all I am is sad. How disappointing. Yeah, just bring in all the Snowbows. Very cool, very cool. I'm not even gonna bother playing a Smeargle, he's fucking worthless here. I can do like Gachapumper. Oh god. I don't like it actually. It's like Gachapumper Sunsong Box was okay, but probably not. Probably not right away. We probably want to wait a little bit. So we can do like... I'm down for Blaze Bomb Eevee. And then I think I'm down for... What, it's like Recall Eevee into Freeze Snowbow is viable. Blaze Bombing Eevee was actually a little bit suspicious here. It was just a little bit of bad brain, bad think. If I lose my Junkhead, I lose my Junkhead. I don't think it's the end of the world. If I win these 50-50s, cool. I just want to win one 50-50. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it's on par with the rest of this run. I'm not upset. That seems correct to me. We got 1 and 1 coming after me here. I'm fucking drowning in junk, but... I don't care how this damage goes, actually. Really? Well, that's a little unfortunate now. I gotta say. It's like I was really planning pretty hard there on being able to just click on this guy. Or play a Gachapumper and then click on this guy. I guess it is what it is, so be it, and other such platitudes. I will take my L and move on. I'd like to localize damage taken to one character, so I should have Eevee take this. And then, I mean, I guess I have to redraw Bell. I could go Hammer, but it's pretty ugly when you get right down to it. Like, this is coming in hot. This is a bad next turn. No matter how you slice it, this is ugly. Hammer is maybe the only thing that lets me carry on here, but I take this 5 and then I lose a character and it's like a whole ordeal. Oh man. And like I can't do anything. I might just be... I might have to play Smeargle and take like a suboptimal hit here. Maybe I get Grouchy, but they're all bad. Aimless is particularly unfortunate. But like one hit reduce attack by 1 is fine, I guess. So maybe I just put him down and let him die to Winterworm here. Ugh. There's basically nothing good here, right? Redraw pulls me Snowzuka, and I guess I could go like hero down, Snowzuka this guy. I think redrawing is my best play. And then worst of times I lose Eevee. And then sometimes we draw like this and we get to go Berry Blade Bamboozle, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, there's actually a lot wrong with this, but it's the best we're gonna get. There's a lot to dislike about this, like the part where I'm running out of HP very quickly, and I'm about to get fucking torched by these snowbows. But it's fine. I think I have barely enough HP to live this. I just have to go, like... I have to not get baited in by Gachapomper here, because I want to play Gachapomper, but I am not meant to play Gachapomper here. I'm meant to go Gearhammer, Baby Snowbow, Hero Tanks, Normal Snowbow, and then Critical Snowzuka goes to Boozle. And then on the last day I play Gachapomper, and Gachapomper cleans up this bottom row with Eevee. Because I will, if I'm not careful, just get chipped out of this run. Could take a wild here, I guess. Doesn't sound very good, but I could. Just an all-around... This went from I'm about to be chilling and having a good time to just so sad from Smeargle on this Boozle. It's not even Smeargle's fault. It's Boozle's fault. I have to go, like, re-up this freeze, get torched by Winterworm again, send Gachapomper off to the war, redraw Bell. It's fine. I think the Blaze Bomb into recall play was also a little bit suspicious. I think that put me into a worse place than I needed to be, but, you know. That was like I played for a nice little high roll idea, and then I super low rolled my draws across the board. And then this fight was hard. But I still have 3 chances for Smeargle. That's the good news. I want him to see... I mean, Shell Witch would be pretty nuts here. Probably Crown. Maybe Leader Health. Oh, it's Glaceon! Hey, I've heard of this one. Apply 1 snow, 1 frost, 1 snow to gain equal attack. Okay. This is just slightly better Snoof. Cool. I'm gonna probably pick up the Noomlin and the Crown here. Sounds fine. So there's only one left to see. We have to see Vaporeon. And then we're good to go. Sometimes this gives me Makoko and it's sick, and sometimes this gives me Grog Grumps and it's sad. I know which one I'm expecting. There's nothing really good, so I'm just gonna slap him down right away. I'm not gonna pretend like I need to try hard. I know my future. That looked like a bad one. Yeah, 44. I would like to eat this junk and this Gear Hammer. That junk card has been a big pain. Bomb Barrel. First of all, Lumen Goop, Cursed Crown. What do I have left over? I do have enough for Bomb Barrel or Snowcake. I mean, Snowcake's pretty good. Bomb Barrel's okay. I'll go with Snowcake. Our setup here is very good. I'm actually going to go for a charm. I want to do something exciting. Our setup here is very good. I just want to clarify. Because we do this now. We give you Trash Charm, Chuckle Charm, what a play. But we just go like Crown Smeargle. I was only really behind because I didn't have Smeargle crowned. Because this setup is going to look really crazy once it gets into full swing. I just need to get this Glaceon out. Yeah, Grog Grumps. What can I say? Sometimes it's gonna be like that. You know, I can hit him with that card. It's kind of worth it. Not really. Alright, Glaceon. Let's get this shit. So, we're gonna see some very strong turns in the future. I want to go like this. It's a 15. So I call in the Wave Bell, and, well, you'll see. This is a lot of damage. I don't think this Grog would ever hit me. Would he hit me? He might hit me. I'm gonna go play safe, because I don't feel like doing the math on this turn on if this Grog hits me or not. I'm just gonna move down. Because if I Glaceon first, I freeze him. And that means that there's no trouble. Yeah, so if you don't catch the what's going on here, if you're looking at this and going, what the fuck is that? What happens is when Glaceon attacks, it's barraging 3 targets. And then Smeargle goes, okay, well 3 targets just got hit. And then Smeargle attacks each of those targets twice because of the Blaze Bomb. And then we sit here and we look at all this junk and we go, ugh. But I may as well go plus attack. And then my hero goes, and it's super nice that both of my attacking units have apply snow, so I don't have to worry about any smackbacks. Please stop making trash. Please. Please. Okay, well. We go down. I got not much to do. I may as well just Sunsong Box if I can find it in here. Just to eat a junk. But I don't want to like set these guys off early. I am going to obliterate King Moko. King Moko is gonna look like Yamcha after fighting. I remember asking this last time. Someone told me he died to the goons, didn't he? That's what people said in the comments. Yamcha lost to the Cybermen, not even to an actual enemy, is what he got torched by. So, yeah, just call me the Cybermen. Hey, what the heck? That wasn't very Cyber-like. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I care about getting this multi-kill. I duplicated it beforehand. Okay, I was just thinking about it there. I was like, wait a fucking second. Did I put the new one on after I duplicated? No, I got the new one after I duplicated. It's fine. I'm okay. Here again. Barter, Mimic, Haze, Balloon. Mimic is pretty crazy. I wonder if... I mean, there's no way that this infinites. They just can't. I don't believe it. But it's still... If it even goes once, it's really crazy. Yeah. If it even goes one time, it's really crazy. I'm gonna go be miserable now. My units are all terrible in this fight. The good news is I have Flask of Ink at least. I think I should do this. Probably. At least I outpace, like I get to go around the aimless. That's kind of nice. Do something like that. I'm gonna go bottom path. I kind of want to see a treasure, although the trade is almost always going to be a pass because I have nothing to trade. I'm not playing Chrono today. I just don't want to. It's just not worth it to me. Ariyama. Apply 1 frost, deal damage equal to missing health. Okay. Oh, it's the refrigerator. When hit, apply 3 weaken to a random enemy. Greed. This is very good. 3/3/3 with greed, and when hit, apply to a random enemy. I'm good though. I think Hariyama's worse than Glaceon for sure. Just I want attacking fast for the long term. Alright, deep breath. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? It's not so bad. Remember the trick here? I'll show you this every time. If you see this, so this is the game just stacks the triggers in order of application. So if you reapply Barrage like that, you can get around it. A nice little bit of tech to know. You know what, Smeargle? You can come along. God, I don't want to have while active add aimless to all enemies. Actually, that was almost really bad. You can give me 2 teeth, I guess. Why not? Do I want to Blaze Bomb him? I do want to Blaze Bomb him. Should I Blaze Bomb him? That's a different question. I'm not at liberty to answer. What I do know is we're just gonna... I'm gonna send it. If he gets hit, he dies anyway. He's a 1 HP unit. It makes no difference. And then I just draw a bunch of cards, which the card advantage I'm about to generate is very helpful, at least. Because it puts me in this spot. Now I just need to... I do feel pretty compelled to try to draw, but I am also just about to draw all of my deck, so... Because Smeargle's about to trigger 4 draws, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. Guarantee Flask of Ink. Which I might want to do... Not might. I do want to guarantee Flask of Ink. Because we just go redraw. And then... Flask of Ink. Now what am I doing here? It's 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2 is... 7, 2, 2. Okay, so he's not going to hit this Pawpaw, I don't believe. I could do 3, 3, 3, 3, right? I can do that. That's a little better. Although, wait, he's going to go first. So he's going to go 3, because 3, 3, oh my god. And then 3, 3, and then he swings. He dies to the Pawpaw down here. How much do I care? If I care enough, I can make this play. I actually kind of am down for this. No. I could do this. Acceptable. This deck is all junk. There is no way to go to outlook it or to look around it. It's all junk. I'm gonna stop looking at this because it's gonna just frustrate me if I sit here forever. I'm just gonna draw my cards. It's fine. And we drew a few, but I still have a lot to go. But I can't really reasonably redraw here. Because I don't want to give up Snowzuka. If I'm stuck in no man's land with no cards into the you-know-what, the Maw-Jaw, like if I don't have a freeze or a silence on the horizon, it's kind of ugly. The good news is that Smeargle doesn't just send it into the Pawpaw and kill himself here. Maybe a little good luck? Oh, there's no Pawpaw. I think that I have to relearn this every single time I fight this fight. There's no Pawpaw here. It's just small Grumble. I don't care that I didn't need to freeze. Oh, I didn't fix my aimless. Whoopsie. Oh well. It's not a big deal. And we've done it. Another day, another successful fight against the Bone Cats. Everyone's favorite combat. You know what I think? I think it's very important that this game has a fight like the Bone Cats because they're a pain in the ass. And, I don't know where I was going with that. Shout out to Bone Cats. I fucking hate it here. Oh, what a pain. Let's go Charm. Mantra's cool. I want to see something exciting. Heart Charm. That's kind of exciting. Cradilly. I think I'm down for Seadra of any of these. None of these guys are super good, but Seadra's okay. I don't hate it. And we get a broken vase. Yeah. A cursed crown. Yeah. Human biscuit's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna keep going for the charms. I live for the thrill. This is thrilling. Spark Charm is very good. I think I will go... Let's move our shit around a little bit. This is like a please give me unequip all crowns sort of deal. I got it. And plus HPing my hero for sure. And then we'll go Chuckle Charm. And Spark Charm. And we just hope that our boy doesn't copy... we want the Shroom Gobbler and not the Truffle, because the Truffle is a waste. But I won't complain if I get the Shroom Gobbler, because I already super high rolled anyway in this run. Just being here with the Puffball effect is already a very big high roll. So yeah, if he wants to take split when HP lost, whatever, man. You've earned it, I guess. It's funny because you look at this guy, he has exactly one thing that does anything. I guess he got +3. He got +1 poison from that. That's alright. Smeargle. Oh yeah. Fair. The guy is dead. Now, if this works how I want it to work, I think I just win. Let me flip up. Let's see if this works how I want it to work, because what I want this to do is I want him to be able to trigger once off of the Mimic. He might trigger 0 times off of the Mimic, which would be disappointing. But if he can trigger once off of the Mimic attacks each, because obviously if he triggers... Okay, so he only triggers once off of the Mimic. No, he doesn't trigger at all off of the Mimic. It's like the problem is that if he could trigger off of Mimic, he could go infinite. But that's not my fucking problem. Alright, so this is actually a waste. Because the thing is, if you have like Bombarder and Mimic together, they will trigger off of each other once. But the Mimic and Mimic is hard-coded to not trigger off of itself, basically. It's fine. Dude, the fucking Poison Skull? That looks baller. Oh, that was 3 no targets to attack. Gotcha. I was thinking he wasn't triggering because of the splits or something. Oh, tell me they split. Oh yeah, baby. That's a 9x. Ping, 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 ping. Alright, Smeargle. It's not the craziest you could have been, but you're fine. Sunglass Charm is very good. And I'm not opposed to a Raspberry Charm. We can kind of just load this guy up. But I feel like Sunglass Charm is... Well, it's the same if you put it on Smeargle or Glaceon, actually. 2-timer, 2-timer. Probably better to go on Smeargle then. Did I play any criticals there? I did. I actually played 2. Good shit. Kingdra, Seadra, whatever your name is. Seadra. Kingdra's the new guy. Oh, I should have checked this first. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep loading him up. Not Durian Charm, though. Magnemite and Bomb. Hell yeah. This is probably gonna be some of the most card text I've ever put on a card in this game. You guys can read that, right? I'm sure you can. You don't need me to tell you. I bet you got it. I do need 1 more crown so that I can crown my Glaceon. Not that it's super important, but it would be nice. It's also reasonable to say maybe I should have Spark Charmed something else here, because I'm actually losing a little bit of value by having Smeargle attack. Just a thought. Because if that was Nibdle there, I would queue up even more attacks. But also, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? This dude's kind of just popping off. Now, it's a real shame that I couldn't hold out to get when a card is destroyed, gain 1 Frenzy Barrage. Because that has to be the nuts, right? That's gotta be the most insane thing I could put on this guy. I'd like to call the Wave Bell here. Here's the thought. We call the Wave Bell so we can Sunsong box now. And then I can call in the boss and just blow him away with my upcoming attacks. There is. There's a lot going on here. Okay, bring in the boss, please. Hello, Weevil. So it's like this, right? And then you'll just triple hit and clean the row. I don't know. I guess I could play some criticals. Maybe we get a Kingdra out of this. I don't even remember what he does, but we may as well grab it. Why not, right? I've earned it. I could have a little Kingdra as a treat here today. Does Weevil die for this? I think he might. No, I don't think he will, because Barrage goes back to front. So I'm only going to get 3 triggers here, right? And then a bunch of no targets to attack. I think, by the way, you know what? I've had people come by my streams and ask me this question a few times, and I never know what to say because I don't have a good answer. But people ask me all the time, is there any card you would like to see in Wildfrost? Is there something you would like to have added? If you could add 1 card to Wildfrost, what would you add? I never know what to say. I have an answer for you. I think what this game needs, not needs, but would be really cool to play with, is some card and there is one that does this actually, there's Needle, but I would like a card that does like consume all junk in hand and do something for each junk consumed. Focus energy, free action, discard the rightmost card in hand. Yeah, Kingdra. This guy's stat line is very good. 975. I like that. But yeah, I would love some sort of like discard all cards and deal 1 damage for each, or like gain 1 frenzy for each and then attack. Something like that. Something like that, but there's already things in this design space. There's already, what's it called? I can't think of it. Oh, Frenzy Wrench. There it is. Got it. There's already Frenzy Wrench in the design space of like destroy junk for Frenzy. I cannot play Zoomlin Wafers here. I don't have the will. It's not worth it. I don't have anything to do with it. And last charm is Goat Charm. Oh, cool. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking I needed more effects on Smeargle. Yeah, talk to him, buddy. You tell him, champ. Put this on Gearhammer, I guess. And let's head on, shall we? But yeah, I would just like, in these runs, it wouldn't do, I don't know how strong it would actually be, but in a position like this, it would be super fun to just press a button and blow up like 300 junk in one big move. That's all. Interesting note, by the way, this is important, make sure you keep this in mind. The effect of Grog does not apply if the card is getting hit in your hand. Keep that in mind, you're going to need to know that in the future, I'm sure. I didn't even look at... I should probably get in the habit of looking at what the fights are. I didn't even think about it here. Because, you know, I just want to kind of slam. And if they bring me a spike wall, I will freeze it. Freeze, scumbag. Like that. I should take a screenshot of this Smeargle. Here, in the 500 hours it takes for this turn to finish, I will open my my template Pokefrost. There it is. See? Not even close to finished. He's dancing. Summoning all of the enemies on this fight at once is a little bit BM. I won't lie to you. and I'll read this card to you real quick in case you're just listening. Smeargle says, apply 3 poison, apply 1 bomb, apply 1 demonize, apply 1 weaken, trigger against the target when an ally attacks. When hit, count down turn timer by 1. While active, add 2 teeth to all enemies or to all allies. Split when 10 HP is lost. Apply 1 poison or overburn or bomb. Hog-headed, trash 1, draw 1, spark, fragile, barrage. He's really something, that guy. I gotta say, we hit that early Chuckle Charm, and usually that's like sad, but this was a very big high roll. We got a lot of good charms on this run. I would argue almost all good charms on this run. Very few bad hits. How much damage do you think that does? Enough. And I did it like this because score 1, prepare yourselves if you're keeping score. Right here, score 1 for the good guys. That's us. I should have had Smeargle go first. I think it would have been lethal. Might actually still be lethal, but if I had Smeargle go first there, I think I then just clean up the top row. Please, stop making junk. I did, in early days of Wildfrost, crash the game from making too much junk. Made like... I did an infinite... Oh, he's dead. Damn. I did an infinite that crashed the game. It like fatal errored because the junk went off the screen. Not that I think that's gonna happen here to Smeargle, but, you know. In this fight, I mean... You know. In this fight, you know. Hi, Kingdra. Still here, huh? Send Glaceon there, also send Nibdal there. Let's go with... I didn't even look at what I Noomland. Sunsong Box is cool. Let's go with a Noomland on a Sunsong Box and Smeargle here. And then maybe a Mimic. Why not? How do you think this goes? Decently, I would say. I haven't done this yet, so we can give ourselves the true cap here. We just haven't had the chance to go to the true cap, you know? Here's our true finish line. Here's triple hit Barrage Glaceon, triple hit Smeargle. I don't think they even need the Glaceon to be triple hit to die. I actually think they don't even need my Smeargle to attack, do they? No, they sure don't. That wasn't very fair. Trigger against the target when an ally attacks is definitely not a mechanic that I should be allowed to play with, because it is way broken. And imagine, like, we got the barrage and I was sad. Imagine we could have got the fucking... The heck happened to this guy? We could have had the hits all enemies if I wasn't robbed. Or we could have had gain +1 after each attack. There was so many cool things we could have had that would have been neat, but I got robbed because Wildfrost is a bastard. Thank you for watching. You know, I had fun despite the Bone Cat's ball crushing. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.